A local athlete whose heart stopped on the football field talks about his new perspective on life. Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. It's been a little over a month now since tragedy nearly struck a local community. Ross Palmer was seconds away from certain death when his coach saved his life with an automated external defibrillator. Phil Campbell caught up with this American Falls senior who is no longer in the hospital and lets us know how he's learning to live a life without football.
Well, Ross is doing fine, and even though his playing days are over, he still finds ways to motivate the team. August 30th is a day that will live forever in Ross Palmer's life.
Well, I just kind of running across the field, and I got to one side and collapsed, and it just went blank.
Sudden death in athletes happens more than you might think. It's estimated that 1,000 athletes die from this each year, and Ross almost certainly would have been one of them if not for the quick thinking of his coaches and an AED at the school.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. So that little box saved my life.
Now that Ross has had a chance to reflect on what happened that day, he has changed his outlook on life. This includes raising awareness for AEDs in public places through his senior project. He continues to be a motivating factor for the Beavers, and he says he's always allowed in the locker room. He admits that it's painful to be on the field again, but he's just happy to have another chance at life.
I guess it happens for a reason, so if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. I thought I might have a future in sports. I guess it opened up many different doors for me to think of where I can go in my future.
Now the Beavers will host Bear Lake on Friday, and you can bet he'll be there to support his team on the sidelines. Reporting from American Falls, Phil Campbell, KPVI News 6.
All right, Phil, thank you. Ross spent the days following the incident in American Falls at the Intermountain Medical Center in Utah, where doctors placed an implantable cardiac defibrillator into his body during an 11.5-hour surgery. He hasn't had any major complications since the operation.